Today we are going to see the concept vertically opposite angles from our topic lines and angles. In this topic or in this point, we have to see what is meant by vertically opposite angles and how to identify. Here it is given that two angles are called as pair of vertically opposite angles if their arms form two pairs of opposite rays. Last time I have told you that the two lines having a common initial point, and if they are forming a line, then the two rays are called as opposite rays. Means if the two rays are forming a line, then and then they are called as opposite rays. Here OA and OB, they are opposite rays because they are forming a line. Similarly OC and OD are also opposite rays because they are forming one more line. In this way, the two angles, if we consider angle AOC and angle BOD, these two angles, then due to the arms of these two angles, means arm of angle 1 and angle 2, if we consider arm of angle angle 1 OA and arm of angle 2 OB, they form one opposite ray, one pair of opposite ray. Similarly, arm OC of angle 1 and arm OD of angle 2, they are also forming a pair of opposite ray. In this way, two pairs of opposite rays are formed, and therefore angle 1 and angle 2, they are vertically opposite angles. Similarly, if we consider angle 3 and angle 4, here it is seen that the arm OA of angle 3 and arm OB of angle 4, they form one pair of opposite rays. Similarly, arm OD of angle 3 and arm OC of angle 4, they are also forming a pair of opposite rays. In this way, two pairs of opposite rays are formed, and therefore angle 1 and angle 2 are opposite rays. Similarly, vertically opposite angles. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 4 are also vertically opposite angles. Now we have to see the theorem, that is, if the two lines intersect, here it is seen that AB and CD, both lines intersect, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Means angle 1 and angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4, they are equal. Here it is given that lines AB and AC intersect each other at O. We have seen now. Means information of the figure is written in given. And now to prove, we have to prove that angle AOC equal to angle BOD. Similarly, angle AOD equal to angle BOC. So let us see proof. Since ray OD, here ray OD stands on line AB, then due to this ray, two angles are formed, and which are linear pair, means sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. So angle AOD plus angle BOD is equal to 180 degree. Equation number 1, and reason is linear pair of angles. Also, ray OA stands on line CD, and therefore these two angles, angle 1 and angle 3, that is angle AOD plus angle AOC is equal to 180 degree. Equation number 2, again reason is same, linear pair of angles. From 1 and 2, RHS are equal, and therefore LHS are equal. By equating RHS of both the equations, we get angle AOD plus angle BOD, angle AOD plus angle BOD is equal to angle AOD plus angle AOC. Here AOD will get cancelled, and therefore angle BOD is equal to angle AOC. In this way, we have proved the first. That is, now for the second, we have to see ray OC stands on AB. It is seen that ray OC stands on ray AB, and due to this angle 1 and angle 4, that is angle AOC and angle BOC is equal to 180 degree, linear pair of angle. Equation number 3. Ray OA stands on CD, and due to this 3 and 1 they are linear pair. So angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. Equation number 4, linear pair of angles. Again, RHS of both 3 and 4, equation 3 and 4 are equal. Therefore, LHS must be equal. By equating LHS and LHS of both equations, we get angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to angle AOC plus angle AOD. Here AOC will get cancelled, and we will get angle BOC equal to angle AOD. Now, we will see one example here. In the figure, lines L1 and L2 intersect at O, forming angles as shown in the figure. Here, line L1 and line L2 are intersecting at O, and due to this, angle A, B, C and D, 4 angles are formed. Here it is given that if A is equal to 35, find the value of B, C and D. Means A is 35 and we have to find the values of remaining angles. Lines L1 and L2 intersect at O, and it is given, we know that angle A and angle C are equal, vertically opposite angles, so they are equal, but A is 35 and therefore value of C, angle C is equal to 35. Here we know that from the figure it is seen that A and B, they are a linear pair, means sum of these two angles is 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree, linear pair of angles. But angle A is 35 degree, and therefore 35 plus B is equal to 180, or it implies angle B is equal to 180 minus 35. So angle B is equal to 145. Since angle B is 145, its opposite angle D is also 145. So angle B is equal to angle D, and that is 145 degree, because they are vertically opposite angles. Now we have to see the new concept here, that is angles made by a transversal with two lines. Here angle line AB and line CD, these are the two lines, and LEM is the another line which intersect these two lines in a point P and Q. And according to the definition of transversal, a line which intersects two or more lines at distinct points is called a transversal, and therefore LEM intersects the two lines AB and CD at P and Q, and therefore line LEM is a transversal of the two lines. Now there is one segment formed due to the transversal between the two lines. The segment is PQ, and this segment PQ is known as intercept, not intersect, intercept PQ. The segment PQ is known as intercept. Now, in the figure, line LEM is a transversal of two lines AB and CD respectively. Lines AB, CD and LEM determine 8 angles. 8 angles. Here 4 angles at P. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is seen that 4 angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remaining 4 angles at Q, that is 5, 6, 7, 8. So these angles are formed at the point of intersection of the two lines. And now we will see that these 8 angles are classified into following groups. These angles are classified into the following groups. First, corresponding angles. That is, there are 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Here it is seen that angle 1 and angle 5, then angle 2 and angle 6, angle 4 and angle 8, similarly angle 3 and angle 7. In this way, the corresponding angles, angle 1 and angle 5, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 7, these are the 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Then second group is alternate interior angles. Here angle 2 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 8, similarly angle 3 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 5, these are the alternate interior angles. Then third is consecutive interior angles. Here 3 and 8, 3 and 8 म्हणजे जे ट्रान्सव्हर्सल आहे तिच्या डाव्या बाजूचे दोन्ही लाईनच्या एका लाईनच्या खालचा आणि दुसऱ्या लाईनच्या वरचा जे 3 आणि 8, त्याचप्रमाणे उजव्या साईडला एका लाईनच्या खालचा आणि दुसऱ्या लाईनच्या वरचा म्हणजे 2 आणि 5, हे सुद्धा काय आहे तर कॉन्ज्युगेटिव्ह इंटेरियर अँगल्स. अँगल 2 आणि अँगल 5 ही पहिली पेअर आहे, अँगल 3 आणि अँगल 8. अशा पद्धतीनं आपण इथं या ठिकाणी हे अँगल्स बघितलेले आहेत. यानंतर आपल्याला बघायचं आहे ते एक ॲक्झियम बघायचं आहे. तो ॲक्झियम काय आहे बघा, या ठिकाणी हा अतिशय महत्त्वाचा ॲक्झियम आहे, करस्पॉन्डिंग अँगल्स ॲक्झियम. इफ अ ट्रान्सव्हर्सल इंटरसेक्ट 2 पॅरलल लाईन्स, if a transversal intersect 2 parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angle is equal. म्हणजे करस्पॉन्डिंग अँगल्स कधी काय असतात, इक्वल असतात. पण कधी, जर ए बी आणि सी डी या दोन्ही लाईन्स एकमेकांना कशा असतील, पॅरलल असतील तरच. जर ह्या पॅरलल नसतील तर 1 आणि 5, जर ह्या पॅरलल असतील तर 1 आणि 5 इक्वल असतात, 2 आणि 6 सुद्धा इक्वल असतात, 4 आणि 8 इक्वल असतात, 3 आणि 7 इक्वल असतात. मीन्स कॉन्व्हर्सली आपण जर याचा उलट विचार केला, इफ अ ट्रान्सव्हर्सल इंटरसेक्ट्स 2 लाईन्स मेकिंग अ पेअर ऑफ इक्वल corresponding angles, then the lines are parallel.